everybody, welcome back to another video. So today we're actually doing something a little bit different. Today we are playing Cabin Crew Simulator. This game is basically where you are a flight attendant and you, just work how you do the same duties as most flight attendants do. Tell people to put their phones on airplane mode, give people food mid-flight, the regular stuff. So, I just kind of wanted to showcase a flight. We're going to go ahead and start at Seattle, because this is usually the airport that I start at, because of, the window. I don't know why, but, for my airline, it helps with the gates being red. So, let's go ahead, we can bypass security since we're already through. You can go ahead, go in here. And there's been a lot of off-camera footage, and I have gone from this, I don't know what, I've came all this way from the ERJ up to the A340 from, I don't know how many years it was. Mainly because I took like a year around maybe a year getting up to the 757 and then quit and then came back. And this was all within a span of less than a week. I got from the 757 to the 767 to the 787 to the A330 to the A340. You would have no idea how long this took. This took way longer than I thought it would. So, anyways, let's go ahead. Blah, 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 blah. We can get all past this. So, we're going to go ahead and do a flight from here to... Where should we go? Which place has the highest demand? Wait, really? Okay, so LA it is. That does not look like as long, but it will take a while. This is my first time flying this, so we will be getting an water salute. Of course, we've got to do 5056. I would do AB 5056, but that always tags for some reason. And yes, indeed, I am, or what I believe I am sick. 8,000, I don't have enough. That's fine. Because I can usually do first class, so I just have them usually doing, like, business and all that. Like all my other flight attendants. None. And yes, I do have the emergency game pass. But, honestly, this is probably my favorite, one of my favorite flight games on Roblox besides PTFS. It's probably my second favorite aviation game. And yes, of course, there's got to be an emergency where you're able to fly the plane. But it's just while landing. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is gonna be exciting. So, okay, I had a decent bit of trouble deciding this. Where should I put this? And yes, my airline is Air Berlin forever. Because, of course, I love Air Berlin, and sadly they went out of business in 2017, so I decided to name my airline off of the last thing that they said. I think they said it in, the cabin on the PA for the cabin and on ATC. So, where should I put this? Should I put the letters... should I keep the letters lower than the windows, like it is right now? Like on the windows, which is kind of hard to see? Or above the windows, which I believe looks kind of weird, but it's up to you guys. Yeah. Let me know. Alright, hold on. I usually try and speedrun these. Go ahead and start first class, but that means I have to do first class, before flight, eatery, and all that. My camera is like a blur the whole time I'm doing this. if you wanted me to do it like that, I mean, I usually always try to, and yes, that is realistic, like, compared to the cockpit. Compared to, like, okay, this is what I'm mostly worried about. My airline is most likely always early, so 1:55 a.m., so that's coming up kind of close, but I think we'll be fine. While I'm having them board, and yes, I haven't colored the interior yet. Usually, I have the 767 all outfitted, like the screens, the first class screens are all red. It's like everything that's blue on all that, it's red on mine. Honestly, if y'all want to keep seeing, like, if you want to see this, just put a like on the video. If you don't, I mean, I guess if you want to, I guess you can dislike the video, but I would appreciate it if you didn't like it, you don't have to dislike. But I mean, if you really didn't like it, I'm sure, but I don't know. I'm going on a rant here again. Yeah. Basically, if you like this game, just drop a like on the video. It would be helpful, and it would tell me what I should give you guys for content. I have no PTFSI video ideas anymore. Like, I'll do a flight for the shuttle update. I know people might get mad at me, like, oh yeah, you didn't do a Su-57 thing, whatever. You know, because I didn't want the Su-57. I mean, yeah, other people would, because they're obsessed with military aviation, but, like, I don't want it. I mean, we got it, but there could have been many other things that they could have done. Like, they could have added, like, they could have remodeled the aircraft. Cough, cough, the A340, cough, cough. And not to be salty about that, but, and they could have added Air Berlin. They could have done a lot of things, but they decided to add the Su-57. Yes, very much requested. Oh my gosh, this is kind of annoying. People all around the world should know this. You need to put your phone on airplane mode no matter what. Alright. Now, this is honestly my first time ever using this aircraft, so I am quite nervous, and I want to see how long these flights are gonna take. It's weird. I've never seen that happen before. These are always all the faces are on, like, all the AIs are usually like auto-generated, but unless if they added a ghost. So yeah, this game could give you like passengers of all types. Like, you could get like undercover celebrities, YouTubers. You could get I guess the best representation would be Karens or Kens or whatever. And I mean, and they do have now accurate age.
Hello, ladies
in
and
this
gentlemen.
game.
This is your captain from the
So,
flight
like,
deck. Welcome aboard the flight. We're expecting
like,
a smooth
they
ride
have, like,
today, so the seatbelt
younger
sign should remain off for most of the flight. Thanks
people,
for flying with us, and once again, welcome aboard.
like teenagers, I guess, or maybe not. They have, well, it goes from all the way from babies to, of course, not flying alone. They're in their parents' arms. It goes from babies, children, and then I guess elderly. Oh shoot, we actually have a YouTuber on this flight. Nice. But yeah. Alright, hold on. I need to run up there and I need to close the door. I don't know if I did it on time. Yes! Okay. That was the one thing that I was worried about. Now, that should show... Okay. Now we just need all the passengers checked. I have already done my first class. But yeah, you can have, like babies and all that are, like, noisy. And that, like, you need to give a pacifier to them, which is honestly really cool. So yeah. Yeah. I almost never put like push back normally and all that. Like I always like skip pushback and taxi. Just to save time, but since it's a video, I'll just kind of, you know, let it slide for once. Yeah. So honestly, this game is really good, and a lot more people should be playing it. There's
Flight
been
attendants, please
lots of
proceed with
talk in the
takeoff.
There was a lot of talk in the Discord, and I was like, this next update's gotta add the Concorde. No, but they added something that I was requesting for a while. The A340. So first takeoff with the A340. This is honestly first time recording in this game, and first time flying the A340 in this game. Which is honestly crazy. And first time recording and first time flying this aircraft. That middle gear... Oh, the middle gear just kind of disappears. Well, oh well. And we're up in the air. Alrighty. So I usually just kind of sit back and relax and kind of wait when we're up in the air because I know my flight attendants can practically solo the aircraft. But of course...
This is your captain from the flight deck. We have reached our cruising altitude. The flight attendants should start their in-flight service shortly. Sit back, relax,
kind of
and
on a
enjoy the
time
flight.
limit in real life because I know dinner's gotta be ready at least soon. And if not, and it already is. But we're gonna try our hardest to get this whole thing done and give you guys some quality content. And then the really cool thing about this game is that if you do multi-leg flights, which I could most likely go live on the channel and do like a really long gameplay of this, if you guys want that, of course. And I could do like a super long gameplay of like doing like multi-leg flights that I haven't done any in this aircraft yet, but like most ones, like you can do a lot, and like if I do a decent bit, like all the way back up to the max, like it will be like complete, it will be like at least 10,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your first officer from the flight deck. We've been told by air traffic control
That's
to
not
expect
good.
some moderate turbulence up ahead. We'll try our best to give you a smooth ride, but expect some bumps over the next couple of minutes.
Jeez. Jeez. Sorry, I went kind of silent on you. Just kind of looking at my phone really quickly. Alright, we've got to get this aircraft fully served and fully checked within 10 minutes. We've got a deadline now. I'm trying to find this baby. Where's this oh, there's the baby. Yeah, I just kind of walk through the passengers like as if they're nothing. Just kind of walk. Can I give this person like higher class food? Oh, what? No, thank you. Okay. Man, since it was a YouTuber, I was gonna try and give them better food. Of course, I would probably. So the only thing I kind of mess up on is the seats. Like, I have perfect leg room, or at least I think I do. Like, good leg room. Like, everything good overall, except for seat comfort. Which I'm gonna be working on in this aircraft. Like, this aircraft is gonna be one of the most luxurious aircraft that I have in my fleet. Cause I mean, like, at this point, I'm gonna like max out like everything, like max out flight attendants, max out everybody. Like, literally just maxing out everything on the aircraft and maxing out everything. Like, max, you know, just everything's gonna be at the max. Which I think is 9 flight attendants, if I'm correct. 9 flight attendants is the max amount. Which honestly isn't too bad. Why did I go all the way through all of my stuff just to get a Pepsi? Alright. Yeah, this is literally what I've been doing for like the past few days. Oh yeah. A couple of videos ago I linked my friend Gabe's game. He does have a Discord server, which I could also link below. We are trying to get more people so we could start doing shifts in his game, like more better shifts, because for right now we haven't been getting anybody, but we have gotten a few people because he's been advertising, but it's not enough to keep the shifts and all that going. But other than that, it's going pretty well. Yeah, ignore the... My friend saw this because he came into the game before, like, I think it was, like, last night or something. And the clicking noise is the Among Us clicking noise, or at least I think it is.
From the flight deck, we have started our initial descent and will be landing soon. Thanks for flying with us, and we hope to see you again soon.
First class. First class. This is my favorite part because all you need to do is just kind of spam. Alright, and that's it. That's it for first class. Okay, so I've got about 6 minutes. 6 minutes to get this aircraft fully detrashed. See? We always get good reports from YouTubers in Air Berlin Forever. It's kind of cool because, I mean, I haven't been able to see it, but you can actually see aircraft flying around you. Can I get lucky? Can I get lucky? Can I get lucky? Darn. Yeah, usually you're able to see, like, other aircraft kind of flying around. You know, it's really rare to actually be able to see the 747. Like, it is a plane in game that you can get. The biggest aircraft would be the A380. But, like, it's like the rarest aircraft. I've never seen it at any of the airports now that they've added, like, AI aircraft and all that. I haven't seen it at any of the airports. It's just kind of crazy to me. See? Did I say how great Air Berlin Forever is? I really don't mean to be bragging about my airline, but honestly I am. Alright. And yes, there is a private aircraft in our... Well, yeah. The ERJ is a private aircraft. There is a private aircraft in our fleet.
Flight attendants, please
Like,
prepare the cabin for arrival.
It's just kind of like completely white. There's no like tag on it, but it's the registration on it is, or usually the flight number on it is just VIP, aka like registration. It's just kind of VIP. There's a lot of people on my airline that like now are just for some reason like respecting like our rules. Like I've been getting a lot less of the, like I used to be getting like full flights of people with like no seatbelt, like just like a bunch of like the whole plane was filled with orange bubbles at this point in time. But anyways, I've been getting a lot of the celebrities. I'm kind of sad that I didn't get one this flight, but I'd probably get one in one of my live streams. Alright, and we can go ahead, we can land the aircraft in this seat. Oh wait, look, there it goes. I knew I was gonna get it at some point. This is our first flight, and of course and of course I get bad weather. Oh, that's a glitch. Yeah, well. Yeah, this is a new aircraft, and I'm using my ERJ pilots, as you can see. Jeez. This is actually going to be a very bad landing. I can already see it. I mean, unless... Oh! Okay. You gotta admit, that was kind of smooth. Alright, now of course we're gonna get the... water salute. Darn, we aren't gonna get it into the gate, but I don't really care about that. At least we're gonna get the water salute. First A340 in the Air Berlin Forever fleet. It should pop up here. Yes! 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 Oh wait, I might actually make it! I don't know what gate I'm going into. Oh, we gotta see this. Gate 11. Hey, you can see an A380 right over there. That's crazy. Probably like right after. Probably like. Well, it'll be fine. Oh my gosh, you can see him down there. Oh. Ah, that's gonna hit the other aircraft. Wait, no, it might not. Actually, I don't think it will. Well, it probably will, yeah. See, that's the thing. The taxiways... Wait, we're good. We're most likely... Yeah, we're good. Okay, I guess they did consider that. Well, they sure did consider that. But yeah, usually if I'm just trying to get back to Seattle, like after doing like a super long flight and I'm not back at Seattle, I usually just take like the ERJ with VIP. It'd honestly be really cool. Nobody does this anymore. But like, we need to just have like plane spotters. Oh, dude! I did this a couple of times before. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. First Air Berlin Forever. A340-500. That is insane. There we go. I don't know if y'all saw that or not. You probably didn't, but there we go. Oh yeah, in here I am the person with the highest flight amount. I can't see it right now because of my recording thing is in the way. And we made it before the arrival time. Alright, now this is crucial. Once you're done with your flight, you need to open all these to get your money. You gotta wait until that collect button comes up. Like, if that little collect button doesn't come up, then you've gotta see if you've done all these. It should give you a warning if you walk out of the aircraft before all those are closed. Like, you need to close the rest of these or whatever, the overhead bins, before you get your money. So the only thing I really need to work on is just the seats. And then I should be getting at least maybe 1,000, maybe even more from them. Oh shoot, I didn't get my money. Am I missing one? And yeah, usually at this point while they're deboarding, you'll be able to see like little trash icons, and around the bathrooms there'd be like little exclamation points. Like green exclamation points. There we go. So 825, whenever you get the... So once I get the new seats, I should be getting 1,000. Hard to find such spacious legroom. I always do really good on my legroom. Loved the menu options, very relaxing flight. There we go. Wow. Alrighty, so that gave me a lot of money. And you too could be making that money if you play Cabin Crew Simulator. But anyways, so that will be the end of this video. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.